Hello and welcome back. You are listening to BBC 5, Oxford 103.9 FM Public Radio.
The time is 7:13 a.m. on an overcast Tuesday morning.
Your host this morning are myself, Nigel Billingwood.
And Lawrence Crawley. Our first story this morning concerns an invasive species out of the Asian continent we are all too familiar with, Rattus, the brown rat.
Reports have shown that the brown rat numbers have been increasing at alarming rates across Western Europe. This rodent thrives in urban centres where food is readily available, allowing it to increase in both population and size notably. They prefer urban areas to rural locations due to the relative lack of food in the latter.
The brown rat acts as a primary consumer in urban centres, infiltrating buildings and infesting walls or crawl spaces. When food is plentiful, these pests can reproduce in as little as 21 days, and in as little as 28 days can grow as large as half a kilogram.
We will be right back after a short word from one of our BBC sponsors. Do you fancy a steaming cup of afternoon blend every afternoon, but hate the inconvenience of loose-leaf teas? Introducing Twinings Afternoon Blend Bagged Tea. Twinings Bagged Tea delivers the same bold tea flavors you love, with the ease of a cup of cocoa. Just pour a hot kettle over a bag and in minutes you'll have an exemplary cup of Britain's finest. So remember, come tea time, every afternoon is better with a tea bag or two.
The spread of Rattus poses a significant threat to the ecological health of any environment it invades, including the rural and urban sites of Western Europe. Brought over by stowing in trade vessels carrying grain, the brown rat has already caused or contributed to the endangerment or extinction of many native mammals, birds, and reptiles, through both predation and competition for resources. The pests also eat human food crops and contaminate stored food with their wastes and the many diseases they harbor. Their tendency to ruin food supplies, spread disease, and chew through power cables contributes to the hundreds of millions of pounds sterling in economic losses each year.
While it may be too late to stop the spread of Rattus, methods of extermination have proven successful throughout Western Europe. The obsolete method of trapping is gradually being replaced with the increased usage of rat poisons. While this solution may not eradicate the species, it has proven an obstacle to the growth and spread of the pests.
That concludes our program for this morning. Thank you so much for tuning in to BBC 5 Oxford 103.9 FM Public Radio.
And now to Remy Bucks-a-Plenty with Stocks.